Alright, I'm here with my brother. We're going to be doing some reviews tonight.
Was it a film or is it just a picture?
What?
I just took a picture or something.
No.
Made a flash.
Didn't make a flash. What are you talking about? Crazy, man. Alright, we got some beers here courtesy of Maxwell Star of Maxwell Star's Beer Reviews. What he sent us are two beers that are now discontinued. And this...
Oh boy.
This, I don't know if this will so much be a review as it'll be kind of a eulogy for these. These are the Selection beers. Selection Lager and Selection Light. Now, these were made in New Brunswick. They first hit the shelves March 11th, 2009. And the whole idea behind these beers was like the you know, the pinheads in fucking government figured, hey, people are going across border to shop in Quebec and Ontario and in the States and buy their beer for cheaper and bring it back instead of buying beer here in New Brunswick. What are we going to do about it, guys? Oh, let's make a government contracted beer. We'll get Moosehead to fucking brew it, and we'll sell it for the lowest possible price that we can legally sell it for in New Brunswick, which is $18.67 for a case. At any rate, this was a dismal failure. They tried to play it up that it was, when people were asking how are your sales going, they were like, we've exceeded our expectations, but they never told anyone what their expectations were. Yeah. So it was a dismal failure, and basically it was a dismal failure for a couple of reasons. First of all, it undercut private competition, so, you know, any other beer brands locally were basically being undercut.
But eventually, I think normal Moosehead was only like a few cents cheaper, or for a few cents more expensive.
Yeah, and I think eventually this went up. I think eventually this went back up in price a little bit.
Like 50 cents, I think, of the real stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't even as good, I guess. Or, well, we'll see.
So it's essentially, what it was. The funny thing here is a little bit of skullduggery going on between Moosehead and the government. Basically, Moosehead's been losing business for quite a while now. They've been losing money.
Funny though that they friggin' sort of like Sobeys brand beer or Super brand beer.
That's what I was gonna ask you. When you look at the labels, what does that remind you of? Like Scott and I both work for Sobeys, and they have their own budget brands. They have the Compliments and the Signal, and
Compliments one's brewed by some company in Ontario.
Yeah, and these labels are just a step up, like from the labels in the movie Repo Man, where all the consumer products were just white plain boxes and cans with like the name of the product on it. So you have like white cans saying Beans on it or something like that.
I probably kind of like that better than the garbage they got.
But at any rate, this was a dismal failure. It was designed really, like when we got to the bottom of it, it was designed really to try to protect Moosehead, because they did not shop the contract out to anyone. They instantly gave it to Moosehead to brew the beer.
They want to keep it inside of New Brunswick.
Yeah, I guess Moosehead basically complained and bitched that, oh, we were losing money, so let's cook up this scheme to try to get money back. And it failed. And Moosehead have no one to blame but themselves.
Yeah, but no, the New Brunswick government lost money on the deal too.
Oh yeah, they definitely did.
Waste all that time going through with it.
Yeah. So it was a dismal failure. It's fucking stupid. Communist beer here.
Yeah, they had that stupid car they built in New Brunswick too. That was an epic fail. They got a good track record. Stupid ass crap.
Yeah, well.
That Bricklin or the frig that was.
Something like that. Yeah. So we're gonna get into it here. We're gonna do both of them on one review, I guess. So I'll get you to open up, I guess, the regular one first there.
Oh, I don't want to blow our taste buds away here. Taste the light one.
That's what, 5%?
The regular, yeah. 5%.
Yeah, so shame on Moosehead, really. I'm getting to the point now where I'm almost thinking I'm not going to buy Moosehead products again either. No, just like with Alexander Keys.
No, I kind of like Moosehead, but they haven't done some weird ass crap lately, like.
Well, the ginger beer was fucking an abomination, and that blackberry wheat was shit too. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking.
The one they had that wasn't very good. That's their lime one's not the worst they ever had.
Yeah, they've just been making all kinds of weird light beers lately.
Yeah.
And
Moose Light suck balls.
I mean, here's the thing, Moosehead. Here's why you've been losing money and you've been losing business, because you're making shitty fucking beer. If you wanna stop people from crossing the fucking border to buy other beer, make better fucking beer.
Yeah, but
people will pay the money for better beer.
Yeah, but don't sell Moosehead in the States 24 pack for $13.99.
Yeah. The only people who are gonna buy this shit is fucking drunks. Well, they can't buy it anymore anyway, but the only people who are going to buy this shit is fucking drunks. And even then they're paying too much.
You see, those guys come out of our liquor stores are carrying Old Milwaukee and...
Budweiser and Coors. And
the cat on it.
Oh, Wildcat.
Yeah,
shitty kitty.
I see a lot of people drinking that.
Yeah. Alright, so it's got, your typical...
It's like Moosehead, though.
Yeah, pale. It's pretty much the same color as Moosehead.
A little bit of carbonation.
Pretty much the same...
Sort of...
Mooseheady.
It's got more retention than most beers like that.
Yeah, I guess. So I guess we'll go with the aroma.
Yeah, it smells like a mild Moosehead.
Yeah, it smells like Moosehead really muted.
Alpine or something?
Well, Alpine's sweeter. This smells like Moosehead without the peppery...
Yeah, it's sort of spicy. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so taste it.
Really thin, malty,
yeah,
corny, mealy.
Thin, corny, watery.
The aftertaste, I don't like that.
No.
Like a sharp, mealy kind of...
Yeah.
Like you ate the wrong part of the corn or something. The husk.
Yeah, really.
I think they...
Boiled corn husk.
Aftertaste was kind of...
But the big point is that regular Moosehead's better, and it was only like 50 cents more, so why would you buy this shit?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just going to chug this, and then we'll get right into the light, I guess.
A lot of carbonation to it.
Yeah, it's sort of a, typical macro lager carbonation. A little bit of burpage.
Yeah, not the worst beer I've ever had.
Pour the other one.
So if it was like $15 for 12, I'd be like...
No, I wouldn't buy it even then.
I'd buy it.
I'd still buy regular Moosehead over that.
They give a better name too. I don't like that.
Selection, yeah, and they got
New Brunswick beer or something. Like
and they should have called it commie beer. More people probably would have bought it. Selection lager. Fuck, man.
Trying this one now?
Yeah.
This is 4%?
I think it's just 4, yeah.
Same label, just lighter, I guess.
Yeah, different color scheme.
2 colors instead of... Oh, it's still got 2.
Yep.
It's got white and gold. I think the color of the beer is going to be close to that.
Jesus. What a fucking stupid idea.
Oh, wow, that's government for you.
Bunch of fucking crooks.
Government never does stupid crap, do they?
Bunch of fucking crooks, man. Boneheaded crooks at that.
Was
it's like Laurel and Hart.
that was a liberal government that did that, wasn't it?
I'm not sure which one it was.
What the hell's his name? The guy that tried to sell their power corporation to the Quebec.
Oh, yeah. Not that you can call any...
Yeah, they got...
You can't really call the Liberal Party liberal in this fucking... There's fucking bunch of fucking crooks.
Oh, yeah, there's no difference really, but anyway. It is lighter though, I think.
About the same color. Maybe a little bit more pale.
Head maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, the head retention's not as good.
Looks similar though, I guess.
Yeah, so do
I think they just watered down the other ones. Basically.
Probably as well they did, yeah. Smells exactly the same though.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. It smells more...
Well, yeah, okay.
A little more muted, more sort of... More boiled veggies than corn, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you make a good point. There's a bit of a boiled veggie smell coming out of there.
Boiled cauliflower or something.
Yeah. So I guess we'll taste it.
Good. It's not a very good smell, though.
Yeah, more watery.
Yeah, it's basically got that sort of that corny, dry, bready, and then it's less. There's no aftertaste, though.
It cuts out what little maltiness there was in the other one and just goes right to the aftertaste, basically.
It was less aftertaste. So yeah, they just watered.
So that's probably your better choice, if you could still choose this shit, but, oh my fuck.
You cannot select this anymore.
Yeah.
Actually, now there's sort of a weird aftertaste there.
Yeah. I guess Maxwell Star said you can still find the light in different places, like it just hasn't been sold yet or whatever.
Can't see why. still, they could make a beer that was like a $1 beer, like that was actually like this quality, sort of this quality. It wouldn't be a bad thing.
If it was a $1 beer, my guess you could.
Yeah, because like the beer, like a 12-pack here is like hovers around $20, which is outrageous.
Yeah.
Or $25 for the import stuff.
Yeah.
It's just retarded. You know, what the hell does it cost to make this crap? It only cost them a few pennies to brew this shit.
Oh yeah, it probably didn't cost them shit.
Those big companies, Christ, they have vats that fill, well, their fucking brewing complexes are fucking...
This is probably just the leftover, like, watery mush from the regular moose head they make or something.
I was thinking they rebrewed the crap. Kind of like moose there, or Keith's, where they took the burnt
malts and made Keith Start. Oh, we dropped some French fries and burnt French fries in the water and fucking...
Can we fish them out? No,
just bottle that shit. Yeah, well...
Yeah, it's just more subdued. And
I'm giving them both a 1 out of 5. Just because, A, they're bland, they're terrible, and B, it's really an insult.
I give it a 2 because it's not super horrible, but it's an outrage that they try to charge that much for something that's supposed to be a bargain beer. Like,
I think it's just an outrage because they're a bunch of fucking crooks, and they're a bunch of fucking incompetent crooks at that.
Yeah, like you say, like we used to have Bush beer, which was like what, $8 or $7 for like 6 or something like that. Which the beer was terrible, but at least they sold it for a cheap price.
Yeah.
But now they can't even sell a bargain beer for a bargain price in the stupid province or the Atlantic provinces. Yeah. Nova Scotia. I guess beyond that, because I heard like, well, I know in Ontario they get $1 beers, and then in Quebec you can get like a 55-pack of beer for like $50 or $60 or something.
That's sweet.
But
although it's like Coors.
Yeah, it's not beer you want.
Coors or Labatt or some shit.
Ward was saying it's like that sort of an octagon-shaped box, and it's got like 55 cans in it, and it's like $60 or something.
Wow. I was supposed to be good for a barbecue, but that's about all you want it for.
But it's just how the fuck do they charge so much for this shit? Oh.
It's sin tax. That's all it is. It's the fucking sin taxes.
Damn you, prohibition fuckers.
Yeah, there's the little nanny state fucking weenies who think, oh, we gotta...
Yeah, the government gets so much money out of this so that they're addicted to it.
Yeah.
And then they can't give it up now.
It's just like cigarettes. They're never going to get rid of them.
Yeah, one side of their mouth, don't smoke, but buy them because we need our taxes.
Yeah. Here, we'll just put these pictures of diseased lungs on the packages because that'll stop you from smoking.
It stops don't do it, but they won't outlaw it.
You know what? Every person I've ever seen say, oh, I stopped smoking because of the pictures on packages, bullshit. You're paid by the fucking government to fucking say that shit.
Yeah, but you remember, used to sell to the people, they'd be like, no, don't give me that one, that was too gross.
Yeah.
Give me the one with the Weir's fucking limp picture, or whatever the fuck the other one is.
I had people, I had people ask me for them because they were collecting the fucking things. They were like, oh, I got that one already. You got any of the ones with the, you got any of the ones with the fucking woman holding her baby or whatever? Fuck, man, it's fucking ridiculous.
Mother with a retarded kid because he was smoking or whatever.
Treat society like a bunch of fucking children, but at the same time, society acts like a bunch of fucking children, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah, alright. That's not very good at all.
Now, so, you say 2 out of 5 for both of them, and I say 1 out of 5.
Just because it's passable, but the price is too much for what you're selling.
Yeah.
I just buy normal moose head for a couple cents more. Like.
So, Selection Light and Selection Lager. Rest in peace, you communist motherfuckers. And
maybe we should mummify them and put them in the... Maybe we should mail them over.
Put them in with linen in his fucking tomb. Yeah, alright guys, we'll be back here in a little while.